Days of Our Lives spoilers Wednesday, December 25. Doug faces tough questions. Holly's holiday stunner. Jack's gift for Xander. Days of Our Lives spoilers Johnny's world comes crashing down on NWE. Tuesday, December 24 recap Rafe's lookalike returns from hiding in Argentina. Arnold fools Johnny. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, December 25 reveal that Christmas will bring some great moments around Salem. For starters, Xander Kyriakis will give Sarah Kyriakis a hot gift in the bedroom and joke about trying to add his woman to Santa's mischievous list this time. Of course, Xander will eventually put on a suit and make himself presentable for the forthcoming Corton vacation gathering. Days spoilers as Xander will accompany Sarah to the event, and they'll bring little Victoria Kyriakis along to enjoy all the fun. As for Doug Williams' IUI, he'll face some questions from Julie Williams, although Julie shut down Jennifer Corton Devereux's suggestion that Doug might have stolen the choker. Julie may still be curious about Commodity. Julie Noe asked why Doug ended up in jail, so she might quiz him about the trouble he landed in on the way to Salem. Maybe Julie will also ask about Doug's recent whereabouts since he dissolved for a bit. But Doug obviously won't admit he turned to Leo Stark for help protecting the jewelry. Days spoilers say Julie will ultimately give Doug updates on some important family traditions, so he'll come part of the periodic garnishment hanging. This gathering will also give Doug a chance to meet Holly Jonas, which is significant since these two will find a romantic spark down the road. Still, Holly has some special scenes coming up with Tate Black in the meantime. Days spoilers indicate that Tate will surprise Holly with a birthday festivity at the cantina, where he'll profess his love and fill her heart with joy this vacation season. Holly will enjoy some sequestration with Tate and most likely say "I love you" back since she easily has some strong passions for her swain. Unfortunately, Holly doesn't realize Sophia Choi is pregnant or that Tate's working to cover that up. Back at the Horton house, Xander will interact with Jack Devereux and get the stylish Christmas present he could conceivably ask for. Jack will forgive Xander for his once backstabbings and give him a clean slate, so they'll get their fellowship back on track with a clinch. Our Days of Our Lives prognostications point to Xander leaning on Jack after some forthcoming issues in his marriage erupt, so don't miss all the shocking news to come. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Xander and Sarah will continue to savor their joyful love for now, but it'll be the calm before the storm. Days of Our Lives spoilers Johnny's world comes crashing down on NWE. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Johnny DiMera's life changes at his New Year's Eve party. His woman, Chanel Dupree, wants to host a NWE party for their musketeers and family. Still, he may not like her guest list. After all, she could invite her co-star, Joy Wesley. The sneaky director had an affair, and also he prevaricated and said Alex Kyriakis had a fling with the suitable freshman. Further, sources reveal that Chanel confronts Johnny. They both turn to Paulina Price and Abe Carver for support. Does Johnny's affair come out before the timepiece strikes night? Plus, Roman Brady gives the DiMera hair law an earful about his pater, E.J. DiMera, and his origin story. Will the chef-turned-actress soothe her hubby's broken heart? Eventually, Johnny's career is on the line in 2025 when The Cleaner Within a Cleaner gets canceled on the 60th season of the NBC Peacock exclusive. Days of Our Lives spoilers Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree host NYE Party. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree throw a New Year's Eve party. The baking actress wants to celebrate the night together with musketeers and family. But does he agree to Chanel's guest list? She could invite Joy Wesley to the bash. Days of Our Lives recaps show Johnny DiMera and the actress getting hot and heavy when he allowed his woman was a lying cheater. Still, it was just a considerable lack of communication and misreading. Alex Kyriakis and Stephanie Johnson were in that bed. Yet, he couldn't take back sleeping with his woman's co-star. Still, Chanel Dupree has no idea and always invites Joy to join their plans. Coming week on Days, sources suggest the party goes upwardly. Chanel turns to her mama, Paulina Price, while Abe Carver lends an observance to Johnny. Does Johnny DiMera's affair come out at the get-together? What about their plans to try for a baby? Stay tuned to the long-running Sudzer to find out. Days of Our Lives spoilers Roman Brady tells Johnny the awful verity. Days of Our Lives spoilers report that Roman Brady tells Johnny DiMera the data about his father, E.J. DiMera, and his origin story. The youthful man complains about someone being a robber and how they're so awful. Latterly, Roman tumbles that EJ sexually assaulted his mama. Sami Brady Days of Our Lives libraries discover that EJ constrained Sami into the act if she wanted him to save Lucas Horton's life. Sami Brady got pregnant with Habs that night. EJ sired Johnny and Lucas sired Allie Horton. This can be, but it's extremely rare. Of course, Johnny DeMera is hurt and confused. Further, he confronts EJ about the night he was conceived on Days of Our Lives. Still, Elvis Jr. gets shot. Does his son have anything to do with the firing? Spoilers reveal that EJ's memory is defective after the attack. Look for the crime riddle soon on the Peacock Cleaner. Days spoilers, Johnny loses his job. Days of Our Lives spoilers report that the rookie director's job is on the line in 2025. The cleaner, within a soap, body, and soul, gets canceled. This will deject some suckers. Still, utmost observers can't stand the sissy distraction on their favorite cleaner. Yet, Johnny DeMera and numerous other Salamites will be out of work. Johnny DeMera ends 2024 with a bang coming week when he and Channel Dupree host a Nanoye party. But his life could change for the worse in 2025. Keep watching NBC's Days of Our Lives to watch the fate of the after-party. Days of Our Lives Rafe's lookalike returns from hiding in Argentina. Arnold fools Johnny. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, December 24, reveals that Stephanie Johnson gave Kayla Johnson updates on the rearmost behind the scenes drama at Body and Souls since she allowed Alex Kyriakis was hooking up with a co-star. Stephanie also admitted she participated a kiss with Philip Kyriakis, which left Kayla concerned about her rushing back into effects with her partner. Although Stephanie did not know for sure where effects were headed, she played down the idea of a reunion with Philip and thanked Kayla for minding. In the city forecourt on Tuesday's Days occasion, Philip literally banged into Alex, so they bandied Philip winning half of Titan. Philip eventually conceded that they still had Stephanie issues to address and told Alex about his kiss with her. Although Philip claimed he was being honest in the interest of family consanity, Alex assumed Philip was throwing the kiss in his face to bewail. That said, Alex claimed it was none of his business and that Philip was free to do whatever he wanted with Stephanie. Philip said he wasn't dating Stephanie yet, but he easily allowed effects were headed in that direction. Alex pretended he was fine with that, but he didn't look fine at all deep down. Once Stephanie appeared, Philip suggested they were just talking about her. Alex decided to take off, but he wished Stephanie a Merry Christmas before he left. Subsequently, on Tuesday's Days of Our Lives show, Philip wondered if Stephanie was willing to see where effects led between them. Stephanie got a little uncomfortable as Philip asked her on a New Year's Eve date, but she eventually accepted the offer and said it sounded great. At the cantina on Tuesday's Days occasion, Rafe Hernandez handed over Leo Stark's payment and got Steve Johnson's stroke on the reverse for chancing Hattie Adams. Rafe bothered about the pressure it caused with Jada Hunter and wondered whether this job was going to work out. Steve conceded that the situation could lead to further problems, but he still abominated to lose Rafe since he was an asset at Black Patch. In the end, Rafe decided he loved the job and that it was important to him, so he'd just have to find a way to resolve effects with Jada. At the Salem PD, Paulina Price got news about Rafe snooping and making it so Hattie had a chance to counsel up before questioning. After Paulina pushed Jada to rein her man in, Jada expressed discomfort at the idea of controlling him. Paulina understood that, but she still felt that Jada and Rafe demanded to get on the same runner ever. Jada promised to do her stylish to nail down a result and resolve the alloyed cupcake case as well. But Paulina advised that she'd abominated to change police officers again. At the Hernandez house, Rafe and Jada changed justifications, so the pressure between them lifted. Although Jada now accepted that Rafe was just doing his job, he wondered how they would fix effects moving forward. Jada decided they'd just have to figure effects out as they went on, so Rafe was willing to do that. Back with Steve, he returned home to Kayla and heard about Stephanie having some romantic drama. Kayla chose not to go into the details and just concentrated on the fact that Stephanie was going to be celebrating Christmas with them. At the DeMera manse, E.J. DeMera assumed Rafe was paying a visit, but Arnold Feniger poured himself a drink and admitted it was him rather. That left E.J. fuming since Arnold, who was Rafe's ringer due to plastic surgery, was supposed to be playing dead in Argentina. There was some talk about Arnold going off the rails after E.J. and Stefano DeMera hired him to ail Rafe and Sami Brady's relationship. Still, the Dimmerers decided to keep Arnold alive in case he might be useful someday. Some days' flashbacks revealed that when Arnold was attacked in captivity, the locked lawbreakers were working for the Dimmerers and gave him Dr. Wilhelm Rolf's medicine to mimic death. Arnold was given plutocrat and transferred to Argentina, but now that plutocrat had run out. That's why Arnold was back to make a pullout from the Bank of Dimera and offer his services. When Johnny Dimera popped up, he asked what Rafe was doing there. Arnold questioned if he knew Johnny, but EJ claimed Rafe was just kidding since Rafe had always been close to his son. Rafe played along by suggesting he was just intruding with Johnny, who sounded weirded out over EJ and Rafe getting on. Nonetheless, EJ kept up the act and barked orders to Arnold once they were alone. Although EJ was willing to hand over one final payment, he wanted Arnold back in Argentina ASAP. Arnold allowed EJ would come around on his utility and decided that since the manse was so snug, he wanted to stay for a while. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Arnold will beget a lot further mayhem for EJ, so we'll bring you more prognostications on any tricks up his sleeve. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.